Hello and welcome to this Backwards Battle Comics View. Today we're looking at Abe Sapien, issue number 32, coming out from Dark Horse. Written by Mignola and Allie, with art by Max Fiumara and colours by Dave Stewart. Now, this is the 32nd issue of this story, so Abe's been on quite a long American sojourn. The idea is to find out what's going on in terms of the state of the country, in terms of the state of the world, about whether he can save them, what he can do. So he's kind of come almost full circle. He's come back to New York, to Brooklyn in particular, to try to find some answers. And basically this is an issue where he's trying to regress, find out exactly what's, as you can see there, all those tapes are interviews with him that he had with Professor Trevor Brooks. And the idea is that he's trying to find out exactly what his past was, what's going on, and and find answers coming from himself. And it's quite a cool concept with that. So there are two parts of this, really, I'd say. First of all is just discovery. So he's walking around New York, he's trying to find things, he runs into people. It's quite quiet. There's not a lot of speech bubbles at certain points, because it's just very, very quiet. The sound effects, a few of those, but not that much. But then we get to the point where he's listening back to the tapes, and they jump around a bit. Obviously, we don't get the full dialogue from a whole cassette, but we do get little tidbits that are quite interesting. And as the issue goes on, we do find more and more out about Abe. Now, this is the beginning of this arc. It's called Regressions, so that means that hopefully it will carry on from here. So it's not a bad jumping on point. It will help you a bit. It's probably better that coming in here, just because it does give you a nice little bit of background in what to go. But I think if you're a continual fan like me, then you'll be loving this, and it feeds more and more into the whole Abe Sapien story. And if you're a new person, I really, I love this book. It's one of the best things that comes out from Dark Horse, and definitely my favourite in the Mignola-verse. So it's definitely worth reading. So do take a look at it if you have the chance. Take care, thank you, and good night.